Welcome to Exploring San Diego Live. I'm Kalyna Astrinos, and right now we are out in Imperial Beach doing a little preview on the Sun and Sea Festival that will be happening here this weekend. As you can see right in front of us, this massive sand sculpture. It is beautiful, and Imperial Beach is going to be covered with sand castles, sand sculptures, kicking off tomorrow. Now, this is a family-friendly event. There's a lot of history regarding this event for the city of Imperial Beach, and this also coincides with Imperial Beach's birthday. They're turning 65 in July, and we have Leia Goodwin here with us this morning to kind of talk about the event, why it's so important to the community, and what people can expect. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for coming out. So it is all day Saturday, and we really, have a lot of support from the city, the port, Cal-Am, and the county, and Tillamook's coming down to give out ice cream. And so we really are excited. We have 8 master builders on the sand. We'll have vendors in the kids zone and music. Fun for the whole family, even a community parade at 9 a.m. in the morning.
I love that. What should people expect when it comes to the parking and that whole traffic situation for the streets here?
So parking is an issue, but Mar Vista High School, which is not that far away, has parking for $10, and all that money goes to the school.
Nice.
So that's another way we help community. And I think there's other parking, but also, ride your bike, take some, take public transport. But, it is kind of hard to get in and out, but the streets will be closed, and it'll be worth it.
Awesome. Well, this is a beautiful beach, obviously, as you take a look at just everyone here, the community here. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of the Sun and Sea Festival and why it's here in Imperial Beach and what people can expect?
It really started years ago, like you said, over 60 years ago, and it was because our sand is got a lot of water to it. It's sticky sand, kind of. It's not that really dry, thick-grained sand, so it's perfect sand for building a sand castle. And I think this families used to start that, and then a committee started the U.S. Open for years, and now we're down to just like one day, back to the original meeting of Sun and Sea Festival is what we called it then, and just having, all of the masters back, with the sand castles, because it's one of the things we're known for.
So these sandcastles are so big. I mean, I'm only 5 feet tall, and these are going like 7, 8, 10 feet high. How long does it take to make one of these things?
Well, these guys on the Monument Castle, they have a little more time, but on Saturday they start at 10. They are done at 4. The judging happens at 4, and the prizes are awarded at 4:30.
Okay, what kind of prizes are we talking?
Well, we're talking cash, over $13,000 in cash prizes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's a good little tidbit there. I had no idea.
Pay our artists, yes.
I know, I like that. All right, so let's talk about the birthday. So Imperial Beach turning, 65 in the month of July. What other celebrations and activities are you going to be having in this area to kind of kick all that off?
Well, this morning we had the mayor's paddle, swim, and annual breakfast, which was really a lot of fun. That kind of started our event. And then really people will be here, and it'll be going on. The farmers market happens at about 1, so you'll start seeing, we'll probably have maybe about 10,000 people by this evening, and up towards to 100,000 by tomorrow.
Wow, that is crazy. So let's talk about the fact that it is fun, it's kid-friendly, it's family-oriented. As you can see all around us, you just see a bunch of little kids making their sandcastles. It already seems like kind of a family-friendly environment. So what was the reason to make the push for such a family-friendly event?
Well, because it really is a family community, and we didn't want it, alcohol brings in another element, and we're celebrating birthdays, so everyone has to be able to get involved. And we have the kids zone in Dunes Park, and the Optimist Club runs that Kids and Castles competition where kids get their own sand plots and they compete for a bunch of prizes as well. So we're hoping that they'll be the next generation of sandcastle competitors, right?
I love this. All right, so we have our professional sand sculptor here, Leonard. Come on over here because I want to show the beautiful background and your beautiful self. So just step over my cable, why don't you? That works.
Do that.
All right, so tell me, how the heck did you become a sand sculptor?
Well, I think I had the advantage of growing up on the beach.
Okay.
And so unlike other people, I was just here, and you get a little better every year. So it's fun. I have the resources, and you just keep going.
Okay, so tell me, what are you making this year?
Well, I can't tell you exactly. You have to come out and see.
I didn't know. Okay.
There's got to be some draw.
Okay. Even not even a little hint or something?
Well, we always try to do something that's valid to what's going on around us. We make it a little bit fun. We make you think a little bit. From there, I really would like you to come out and see it.
So the theme this year is Under the Sea. Is it Little Mermaid theme, maybe? Or are you doing the mermaid?
There's going to be some sea life in it.
Okay, some sea life. All right, all right. So I know you just mentioned you grew up on the beach, so this is something that was kind of right in your backyard. Why is it something that you stayed consistent with? This seems like such a very unique art form to be a part of.
Well, yeah, I'm an artist. I did go to school for it. But the thing about sand sculpture for me is, besides the therapeutic nature, whenever we're finished, the tide comes in, takes it away, and I get to do a new one.
Wow.
I'm not stuck. If I don't really like the outcome, it's okay. I'm on to the next one. You know, you have to have that freedom of mind of, okay, I like this one, or I didn't like it, I did a good job, but I want to do something new now. And so sandcastling lets me do that.
So how many people are going to be helping you tomorrow? How long is it going to take you? And are there any secrets? Because the sandcastles I made as a kid was just a bucket and something else on top, and then it would smash in 2 seconds. So how do you make these things stay up like this?
Probably the biggest secret is compacting the sand well. Making sure that it's wet and compacting it so that it basically turns into a block of plaster.
It's just water.
It's just water and sand and pressure. So once you get a good block of sand, you can sculpt almost anything, and you see when we have cut-throughs, tunnels, and they'll stand for days.
That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much. Do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I just hope to see everybody out here. It's exciting, it's fun, it's family atmosphere. Come on out and join us.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Get back to whatever you're sculpting, since you won't tell me what you're sculpting, but you're in the clear. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, again, the Sun and Sea Festival here in Imperial Beach is happening tomorrow, which is Saturday, July 13th. Kicks off at 10 a.m. They're going to have a parade. They'll have food. They'll have fun activities for the kids. It's all free, so you can come see big old sand sculptures just like this, and maybe make some friends and just hang out in Imperial Beach. It's going to be a beautiful day this weekend, so enjoy yourself in Imperial Beach right now. I'm Kalyna Astrinos for Exploring San Diego Live. See ya.